Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to sound like every other YouTuber right now and say that I apologize for not uploading recently. I haven't uploaded in like 2 months and I'm so sorry for that and for being so inactive, but the past couple months have definitely been crazy and a roller coaster. But the year of 2019, I'm very hopeful and positive on my channel, and I definitely am going to try to post more and upload more and be a little more active. I think before I was uploading like 2 to 3 videos every week, which is definitely something that I want to try again. So hopefully I don't do this again and I upload frequently. Firstly, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers and all my supporters. I have about like 980 subs now, which is freaking crazy. I am so thankful for everyone who has been subscribing and who's watching my videos. It means a lot to me because I actually put a lot of work and effort into my videos. So I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has been supporting me. It means a lot, and we're going to be giving you some good content in a little bit. So yeah, thank you so much. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a 1-year hormone update. It's been a year since I started hormones, which is insane to me. It feels like just yesterday I started taking hormones, but it's been 1 year. So before we get started, I wanted to talk about my dosage. So I've been on the same dosage for about 6 months. My doctors think that this is the highest dosage that they're going to put me on, and pretty much it's going to be 2 milligrams of estradiol twice a day and 50 milligrams of spironolactone twice a day. And this is what I've been taking for 6 months. I've been taking hormones for a year, but this is the dosage that I've been taking for 6 months, and it's been doing me pretty well. The sad part is the pills have increased in price. It used to be like $40 to me with insurance, and now it's $70. So my hormones are getting more expensive, which sucks, but what are you gonna do? So the first update is going to be weight gain. This is a subject that I hate talking about because it's kind of been happening recently. So my whole life, I've always eaten so bad. Like so bad, and I never really gained weight, and everyone used to be jealous of how bad I eat, and I never gained weight, but that is not happening anymore. I've been gaining so much weight. I gained 15 pounds since I started hormones, which isn't crazy, but it's a lot, you know what I mean? So all my weight is kind of going, some of the weight has gone to my boobs and my butt, but some of it is going to my arms, my stomach, and my chin. That is where I'm noticing, and I think you guys can obviously notice as well. I have a little bit more fat in my arms and in my stomach and a little bit here, which, okay, I don't know if I'm happy that I'm gaining weight or if I'm mad that I'm gaining weight. I've been definitely seeing a little more of a curvy feminine figure, but this is definitely new to me. So now I have to definitely start eating healthier and work out, because if I don't work out or eat healthy right now, I think I'm going to gain a lot of weight and it's just going to be really bad. So that is the first update. That is definitely a huge change because I've always been very skinny. But now I've definitely been gaining weight. With that being said, my fat redistribution has definitely changed. I definitely have been noticing my butt and my hips getting a lot bigger. Like, I think in my 8-month hormone update, that's kind of when I started noticing my butt change a little bit and me starting to form a little bit of more hips. But now when I see myself in the mirror, I can definitely tell that my hips are widening and they're getting a little bit more fatty, and so is my boobs. Which we're going to get into boobs a little bit later. With the fat, it's kind of also going into my face. So before hormones, my face was very skinny, very bony, very like structured, and all, like you can kind of see my jawline and all that stuff. But now it's a little more fatty, and my mom and my dad have been telling me that my cheeks have been very full, and I've been getting that like my face is just getting more fuller, which is definitely part of the hormones. And it's something that I haven't noticed in the beginning. It's definitely something that's happening now in my 1-year mark, where my face is also getting, fuller. And talk about boobs. I felt like my boobs had plateaued from October to December. They stopped hurting. They were still tender, but they stopped hurting. I stopped seeing any like changes or growth. But the beginning of this month, I've definitely been seeing changes again, and they've been definitely hurting so much to the point where I've been having to take Advil and like massage them again. I was definitely very scared that they had stopped growing, but I guess that's what happens. It's kind of like a, it kind of goes up and down where like it stops growing a little bit and then it starts growing a little bit. And I think it definitely has to do with me gaining weight and the fat redistribution. It's just been going all to my boobs. So in my 1 year mark, I am a cup. I am a 36A, but I wear a 36B because I'm a little bit more broad, obviously. I'm trans, so my shoulders are a little bit broad. So I wear a 36B. And I barely wear bras, so I usually go out like this without a bra, which I know a lot of people hate. My parents hate it, my boyfriend hates it, but what are you gonna do? But my boobs have definitely been growing again, and they're in pain, and I've been crying over them, but I'm definitely happy that they're still growing. The next update, I'm going to be talking about my private part. So I'd say when I hit my 6-month mark, up until my 12-month mark, my penis just gave up on me. It really did just give up on me. I had a hard time getting hard. I couldn't really orgasm, and it was really sad to me, and it was definitely something that I didn't want because I actually like my penis and I enjoy my orgasms and I like using it. So for me, when it stopped working, I was very sad and unhappy. But in January this month, my penis has been working at its full capacity. And I have no idea what happened or why, but I have been able to get hard and I've been able to orgasm now, which like makes me very, very happy again, because that is something that I definitely missed in my transition. I miss being able to use my private part because, it's there and it's fun and I missed it a lot. So recently I've been able to orgasm like usually. And I'm just very, very happy that I've been able to use it again. I have no idea why. I'm a little bit like skeptical, like, oh my God, like is my testosterone going back up? But I really don't think so. But yeah, it's been working again and I'm definitely very happy about it, and so is okay. So this next update, I'm going to be talking about my body hair and my hair in general. So before starting hormones, my body hair was very thick and very long and coarse. It was disgusting and I really couldn't shave or do anything about it just because it was impossible to do anything about it. So I could definitely tell that when I was on hormones, my body hair was growing more slowly. It was growing more blonde, less thick. It was definitely a lot more thinner. And now that I am a year on hormones, I'm so happy with the results. I was thinking about doing laser in my legs, but I don't really think I'm ever gonna do that because my leg hairs barely grow and they're not really that noticeable, which is amazing. I can go about like 4 to 5 days without shaving, and before starting hormones I had to shave like every day. One area that my hormones did not do anything about was my beard, which sucks. I definitely have to have laser hair removal in my beard because my beard hair grows like every day. Like I shaved this morning and I will tell you right now that in like the next 2 to 3 hours, you're gonna start seeing hairs peeking through, and it's so embarrassing and it's so annoying because that is like the worst thing ever. It is so not feminine and I just feel horrible, and it's just so super tedious because I just have to shave every single day and it gets a little bit like sensitive and it starts burning a little bit and it's crazy. It's horrible. So that's the sad part about it, is that it didn't affect my beard. I still have to shave every single day. And I'm going to hopefully do laser hair removal to fix that. Now, I'm going to be talking about my hair. I really don't think hormones played any part in my hair growth, like in my, scalp. I really don't think it played any role, any part in that. My hair definitely has been growing so slow, like so slow. It's horrible. The only thing that I notice about my hair is it's less greasy. So before hormones, my hair used to be super, super greasy. And now it takes like 2 to 3 days to get like really, really greasy. As before, it would get greasy within like an hour, which is good and beneficial because I don't have to wash my hair as often. But sometimes, dry hair also sucks. So yeah, that's really the only thing that I notice about my hair. Okay, so I am not really thrilled about this change. So I've definitely become a lot weaker. I don't want to get any hate comments, but yes, theoretically, men are stronger than women physically because it's a lot easier for men to gain muscle and hold it as opposed to women. For women, it's really hard for them to gain weight and hold it. So yes, men are usually physically stronger than women. And I can definitely tell you that that is true because I lost all my muscle. Like I have definitely felt so much weaker. Before starting hormones, I was able to carry my 65-pound dog, and now I cannot do that. I really cannot do that. I can barely like get a grip of her because a lot of my muscle just turned into fat. Which for some trans women, it's amazing because some trans women are obviously very muscular and they want to get, fat instead of muscle, so it helps them. But for me, I felt like I barely had muscle and all my muscle just turned into fat, which sucks. And I just felt a lot more weaker. I can barely carry heavy items as I was before. But not only that, I feel like my body is a lot more sensitive than before. I feel like, for example, I would get in fights with my brother and we would hit each other sometimes. When we were kids and I wouldn't really bruise up easily, or if I get hit, I wouldn't bruise up easily. But now I bruise up so easily. One little hit and I don't know, the countertop or something, and I already have a huge bruise in my shoulder or something. It's crazy. Which I'm not a fan of because I don't know. I want to be strong. I want to be able to defend myself and feel like I get to defend myself. And that is really just not the case right now. I just feel a lot. Okay, so the next update, I'm going to be talking about my mental health and how I feel mentally. I have definitely felt so much happier ever since starting hormones. I feel like my mental and my physical are aligned right now. I feel like I've always been a girl, always, just not physically. So now that I'm getting to transition and feel and look like a girl, it's crazy. It's amazing. I feel so happy, and as I transition, I'm just getting happier and happier. And I'm just really happy to continue this journey of my transition because it's just making me so happy. Now, I have been feeling a little bit down recently because of something that I'm doing that I shouldn't do, and I don't think anyone should ever do. I have been comparing myself to other girls, which I feel like I've never had this struggle. When I was a guy, I really never compared myself to anyone. But now that I am a girl, I just feel like I need to compare myself to other girls, which is stupid. Don't. That is the stupidest thing to ever do. But it's just something that I've been doing recently, and it sucks because I've been comparing myself to biological girls, which I shouldn't because I've only been transitioning for a year. Transitioning takes time. I was freaking born a man. You know what I mean? I need to just, relax and things are gonna happen. Okay, so that is pretty much it for all my changes. I'm actually going to be putting a little bit of snippet of when I started taking hormones so you guys can see the change of 1 year. So here is pretty much the first week when I started taking hormones. I was able to be on my hormones. And once I started taking the hormones, I felt so good. Instantly my boobs started growing. My leg hair started not growing, and it was just the best time of my life. But I think the hate in school got worse. Do you guys see any changes? I feel like I do see changes, but they're very minuscule. I feel like I still need a long way to go. But if you do see any changes, please leave it in the comment section below. I want to see what you guys see and if you guys spot any changes. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. It means a lot to me. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye!